and welcome to Zero Cool Gaming and today's game review. Today we're going to be reviewing the game Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil is a third-person, I'd call it an action-adventure puzzle game. I enjoyed this game. It was very enjoyable for lots of reasons. The gameplay wasn't impossible. The different types of gameplay were varied enough to keep it entertaining. The mini games within the games were pretty fun. Most of them were gambling, but still pretty fun. And then the overarching story itself was well written to the point that it could keep an adult interested. This is a game probably designed for like 14, 15 year olds, through that age range. It's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It is an older game for sure, but still holds up even today, truly. So what did I think about Beyond Good and Evil? Well, the part that I liked about it, or I should say, the part that I would like to discuss about it, is actually how the storyline kind of plays out. Because I think it's very apt for today's world. Let me explain what I'm talking about. You have a foreign power that is slowly taking over, in this case, the galaxy. And it doesn't just do that through war. That's one of the ways it does that. But it also uses subversion, buyout, corruption, you name it. So basically you have this alien galactic power that comes to this world, and we could convert that and say this foreign national from whatever country you want to pick that is at odds with the U.S. comes to the U.S. and literally pays off all of our politicians to not only ignore what they're doing, but lie about it. Sound familiar? I know it sounds familiar to me, because that's exactly what's happening in this country today. You have politicians that know their actions will destroy this country. And they will bold-faced lie to you and tell you they're not going to do it. And then the first opportunity they get, that's exactly what they do. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the corruption. I'm tired of the lies. These people need to be held accountable for their lies. They should not be able to sit there and say, I'll never do that. Vote for me. I'm the best pick. And then as soon as they get into office, they do exactly what they said they wouldn't do. No, they should be able to be put in jail for that. Period. But because we've allowed these scumbags to destroy our justice system to the point that they can't be held accountable for their lies, their misdirection, or anything else that they do for that matter. They can flat out murder people, and they can't be held accountable for it. It's disgusting. Flat out disgusting. These laws need to be changed. These people need to be held accountable for their actions. Period. We should not have governors sitting in states who placed elderly with recovery patients, then killed tens of thousands of elderly as a result, And then they can just what? Sit there and, oh, well, we were following the recommendations of the WHO. It's not our fault that they lied to us and gave us horrible recommendations. It is their fault. They believe the lie. And at the very least, they should lose their job and never be able to hold another government or any type of position of power again for the rest of their life, because they have blatantly shown what they do with said power. They won't listen to their own state reps. They won't listen to their own health organizations. They'll listen to a lie. They'll believe the lie. And they'll kill tens of thousands of people as a result. This is who these scumbags are. This is what these scumbags do, and we need to be able to prosecute them for it. I don't care what their legislator wants to do. I don't care what the person that they appointed as their prosecuting attorney wants to do. None of that matters to me. What matters to me is the fact that these people are not being held accountable for what they've done. Period. And until they can be held accountable for what they've done, they will continue to get worse. They will continue to murder people and then feign ignorance. They will continue to destroy your economy and feign we're trying to help. They will continue to blatantly lie to you at every opportunity they are given. And then say, oh, well, you can't hold me to my word. Because that's who these scumbags are. They've been paid to do exactly what they're doing, and you people need to wake up to that fact. Anyway, that's my rant for the day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of yours.